Welcome to the Holly Frontier Video Information Center. In this video series, our goal is to help you to order, receive, and handle product accurately and safely. Today's topic, sending a customer-nominated or customer-owned tank truck. First of all, here is an important thing to remember. HollyFrontier doesn't allow bulk products to be loaded into tandem trailers. If the carrier was nominated by your company or is a company-owned tank truck, several things apply. A fully executed Terminal Access Agreement, a TAA, must be on file with HollyFrontier prior to arrival at any HollyFrontier-owned shipping facility. If you need one, just call HollyFrontier's Customer Service Center at 800-456-4786 and we will help you through the process. Loading appointments must be made in advance with our Customer Service Center, and all trailers must be able to accommodate a 1/8 inch cable seal to ensure the integrity of the contents when leaving the facility. Your trucks should allow 2 hours for loading single compartment trailers and 4 hours for multi-product, multi-compartment trailers. Here's a note about demurrage. If demurrage charges occur, you must follow this process to be considered for reimbursement. Customer-nominated carriers should not bill HollyFrontier. In Tulsa, the drivers must clock in and out to validate any demurrage claims against HollyFrontier. The demurrage ticket must be complete and legible and accompany the claim. For all other terminals, please send the carrier's documents to support the claim. HollyFrontier will investigate the claim and advise of its validity. You should not pay the carrier prior to HollyFrontier's response. Just remember, no claim will be honored beyond 60 days of the loading date. Now let's move on to assuring product integrity. All bulk loading equipment, including trucks, rail cars, and other containers, must be clean, liquid-free, and non-explosive when they arrive for product pickup. Operations personnel at our facility will make a visual inspection of the equipment, and at their discretion, may recommend that further preparation may be required to meet our standards. But regardless of our inspection, you are responsible for product quality after loading. No claims or allowances will be accepted after product has been loaded into your equipment. Okay, let's talk about personal safety. Here's a checklist of the personal protective equipment drivers must have. Long sleeve shirt tucked in, long pants, sturdy work shoes, flame-resistant clothing when loading at the refinery. This is also recommended everywhere else. A Class B hard hat, industrial-grade safety glasses with side shields, a face shield where necessary, and proper gloves. A driver should also have a valid commercial driver's license, a second form of photo ID, the order pickup number, a strapping chart for the trailer being loaded, knowledge of the truck's tank configuration, an ability to top load their equipment as necessary, and any applicable placards. When loading at the Tulsa refinery, drivers who carry a hazmat endorsement are automatically good to go. However, if the driver doesn't have a hazmat endorsement, you will need to contact the HollyFrontier Customer Service Center for further instructions. Oh, and one more thing. Truck drivers are responsible for the proper loading of their trucks. HollyFrontier will not pay any demurrage when loads need to be pumped off or topped off. Every effort will be made to honor next day truck orders from our third-party terminals, provided the truck order is received by noon Eastern Standard Time the day prior to the requested loading date. And importantly, customer service will contact you 24 hours before your scheduled loading date to advise you of your pickup number and load time. The driver must have that pickup number in order to load. And that's it. You have just completed your one-stop review of procedures for sending a customer-nominated or customer-owned truck for order pickup. We've covered the Terminal Access Agreement, a loading appointment, driver paperwork, and personal protective equipment. Just remember, the HollyFrontier website, under Customer Center and Shipping Guidelines, will give you all the answers you need. Of course, the most important phone number to remember for immediate answers to any of your questions is the Customer Service Center number, 800-456-4786. Thanks for watching. Continue the video series for more information or visit HollyFrontierLSP.com.